This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's 3rd and 7. Milton to look to throw it again. That's made by Pickens. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Throwing again is Milton. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Pickens in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Get out of the gun is Milton. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Hall. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Milton. That's complete to Moore on the right side. Third and 5. They put Pickens in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. It's a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two and out on first down. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Again, it's Tua. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They face second down and 7. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Just set up the screen here to Hubbard. Crazy. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Eagles. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. To the outside.
Come on.
It's made by Pickens. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more is Milton. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Corner, long.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That into the hands of Hubbard.
Man, this clock is super fast.
Near the 35-yard line.
All right, 20, TX.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So the Eagles will use their
He
first
took
time out here.
forever to get over.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Watch it, Oscar.
McBride is the motion man. From the gun, here's Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa. Kupp brings it in left side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
They snap it to Tua. It's complete. He's got Kupp. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Stafford fires to Kupp. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll locate Kupp. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
21G, 21G.
Tua to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Turbo 1, high. Ready.
Tua. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's made by Pickens. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. McBride is the motion man.
Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half now. Still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
First and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On third and long, here's Milton. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And that one just short
no
of the
good.
crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the left side, hauled in by Legette. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his tight end, that's McBride. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To the air again, Tagovailoa.
Good.
He's been intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, baby.
On the handoff, it's Henry.
Watch what?
And
It's
drives
good.
Moose and Oz from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty
Reacher.
gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
started like a year ago.
That was a
So
fine
I'm like,
line
y'all,
between
it was
trusting
good
your
when I
arm
started.
and
But then
having
he
a
told me
little
about
bit
it
too much
the
faith,
last 3
right? I
times he
think this is one of
did
those
it.
situations here, Mike, where
Yes,
there was
I'm
no
gonna
way
say
to go with the ball. He tries to fit
I
that
didn't
one in
even
there
know.
anyway, and
Yeah, he said it.
he's
He
lucky
said,
that it
and
just
he
falls
said,
out.
"Grandma, have you watched Reacher yet?" And I'm like, "Hey."
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher.
It's busy. Like when you watch that, you gotta watch it. Because you will miss something and then you will be confused. I went
So,
back to where I left off.
and short,
The second
now
episode,
3rd
I'm
and 6.
confused.
Oh, come on, baby.
Is incomplete.
Should have been
I
picked.
don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He is in. George Pickens. Touchdown Falcons. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Falcons move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Go ahead. Corner, long. Set.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. McBride is the motion man. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A throw there, caught by Legette. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, double one.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A tight end in motion now. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Tua. Open man downfield is Legette. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Back to throw is Tua. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They'll try the right side with Hubbard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Milton to the outside. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
All right, let's go. Turbo three, kick.
Yeah.
Stinger.
Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
Nice jab. First down. Yeah, hit it.
McBride is the motion man. Here's Hubbard. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Watch it, Oscar.
McBride is the motion man. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for an Eagles.
Ready.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run with Hubbard. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
All right. Solo left Zion.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hey.
Putting the tight end in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Atlanta. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here. Throwing again is Milton. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7
21G.
at the 41-yard line.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Third down, 3 to go.
Solo left Zion. Solo left. Ready. Ready, set.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Philadelphia.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.